back, my wonderful viewers. This is Stay 0.5 tutorials. I'm here to teach you guys various operations that we have in fraction. And I will advise you guys that before you go ahead to watch this video, please do yourself good to go and watch my video on LCM. If you have no idea of how to go about LCM, please kindly watch that video. And if you still find it difficult, please keep me posted. Alright, so let me teach you guys various operations in fraction. So fraction can be added just like if I give you this, I say 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 is 7, but this is addition of whole number. This is addition of whole number. If I give you 2.1 plus 3.3, the answer will be 5.4. This one is addition of decimal. So supposing I give you one whole number 1 over 2, I say with addition of 1 over 3, how do you go about this to add this? It becomes a problem. You have to follow a certain technique to solve this. So the technique is what I have on board to teach you, because it's not as straight as adding other numbers. So here we go. Now I will give you guys this, I will teach you guys, I will make you guys know the best way to go about this. Let's say if I say solve, I give you this, I say solve 1 over 2 plus 1 all over 3. If you are not careful, you go and add this and this, and also add the denominators. Don't get it twisted. If you do that, you are going to get 2 all over 5. This is hell no. Please don't try it. Rather, I want you to follow the nice concept I will give you guys here so that you put an end to this ugly problem. So let us write solution. We'll write solution. All you need to do is to find, you get the LCM of the denominators. This is the first fraction, here the denominator is 2. This is the second fraction, here the denominator is 3. So get the LCM of the fractions. That's LCM of 2 and 3. When you get LCM of 2 and 3, you find out that the LCM is what? 6. Please, if you have not watched my video, with regards to LCM, go and watch it before proceeding to this, especially if you have no idea of what LCM. So the LCM of 2 and 3 is nothing but what? 6. So what we do, we just do a line, we put the LCM, the value of the LCM. The LCM here is 6, put it below. It will now become our new denominator. So we take the LCM and divide it by the denominator of each fraction. The first denominator here is 2. We take LCM, our LCM is 6. We use it to divide we use the LCM and we divide the LCM by the first denominator, which is 6. Then we have what? 3 here. Whatever you get, which is 3, we bring it down. We then say this 3 multiplied by the numerator of the first fraction. The numerator of the first fraction, which is 1 over 2, is 1. Write it down. After that, you move to the right. The next thing you will see is this addition sign. You bring it down. When you are done, the next thing you see, you encounter another fraction. But then you have to also divide the LCM, which is 6, by the denominator of that second fraction. The denominator here is 3. So if you divide it, it's going to give you 2. We have 2 here. So when you must have gotten the result, use the result, which is 2, multiply the numerator of what? The second fraction. Here the second fraction is what? 1. The numerator of the second fraction is 1. So 3 times 1 will give us what? 3. Plus 2 times 1 will give us what? 2. All over what? This 6. And here 3 plus 2 is nothing but 5 all over 6. So you cannot tell me that 5 over 6, which is the right answer, is equal to the one that when you added the denominator, which is 2 over 5. This is hell no. Do not try this. They are not equal in any way. So let me clean this. This big giant idiot here is nothing but 6 over what? 5 over 6. So this is the right stuff. All right, so let me also give you guys another example. I'll give you guys another example. It will help you guys at least to make sure that you know what is happening under the hood. I say solve. Here I write 3 all over 5 plus, let's say, plus 7 over 4. So when you're looking at this, you write solution. After writing solution, the next is to find the LCM of the denominators. We have two fractions here. Find the LCM of each. If you find the LCM, the first denominator here is 5. You are going to find the LCM of the denominators with 5 and what? 4. Here we're gonna get the LCM here is nothing but 20. So the LCM of 5 and 4, which is the two denominators, is 20. So you draw a new line, you put your LCM below, your LCM becomes the new denominator. You go back to the question, we have 3 over 5. Use the LCM, which is 20, divide the LCM by the first denominator of the first fraction. The denominator here is 5. So 20 divided by 5 will give you what? 4. You bring down 4 here. You say multiply by the LCM of the first digit. The numerator of the first digit. The numerator here is what? 3. So we have 3. When we are done, we move straight. We see this sign, which is addition. Then we move further. When we move further, we encounter another fraction, which is 7 over what? 4. All we need to do here is we bring the LCM again, which is 20. We divide the LCM by the denominator of the second fraction. The denominator here is what? 4. 20 over 4 will give us what? 5. We take the result, which is 5, multiply by the numerator of what? The second fraction, which is 7. When we do that, 3 times 4 will give us 12, plus 5 times 7 is 35, all over what? 20. So when you add this, if you add 2 plus this, we're going to get 7. 3 plus 1 will give you what? 4. We'll have 47 all over what? All over 20. You can go ahead and convert this to mixed fraction. So this is an improper fraction. You could recall how I taught you guys how to go about conversion of an improper fraction to mixed fraction. So go ahead and go about it. So supposing you have a question in this format. You have a question in this format. What whole number 1 over what 2 plus it'll give you 1 over 3. They say you should solve this. Alright, so this will be the solution to this is the biggest problem you have lies in the mixed fraction. So you have to deal with the mixed fraction first before advancing to look for LCM. First of all, you have to convert this mixed fraction 1 over 2, convert it to an improper fraction. If you convert it to improper fraction, you are good to go. So if you convert this, it's going to give you 1 over 2, one number 1 over 2 is something as saying 3 over 2.